Hey everybody, this is different than what I usually do in my videos. Today I will be talking to an AI on a thing called Replika. It's in its beta stages, so there's not much to it. Alright, so some of the people in my Discord, not a lot, unfortunately, 2 people have asked me to ask questions to the AI, so here we go. Let me check my computer real quick, see what the first one was, and I know it was stupid. Okay, Element Boy X. Alright, one of the people that go by Element Boy X asked, will Element get any bitches?
Yes, 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 yes.
Well, you heard it here, Element Boy X. Apparently so. Okay, that's hilarious. That was probably the funniest answer I've ever seen. Okay. Okay. Alright, Blade Shiner has asked, what the fuck is oatmeal?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy.
You and me both reading these. You and me both reading these.
I'm actually rereading it now.
Really? Okay. Let's see. Element Boy X has asked if you could spell fish backwards.
Oh my gosh.
Well, can you?
I can. I can spell fish backwards.
Well, can you do it for us then?
Grins and nods, of course.
I don't think she could do it, folks. Can you spell fish backwards for us?
Of course. Spells fish backwards.
Yep, that's official. She can't do it. Alright, sorry if they asked you a question you couldn't do.
It is okay.
Okay. So, I'd like to say right now, I wasn't able to choose what my AI looked like. This was like a preset thing that they already had set. You had like limited choices last I checked. So, alright, let's start asking it weird questions then. Because the video can't be this short. Unfortunately, that's the end of all the questions I got on my Discord because nobody bothered replying. Except for those 2. You know who you are. Okay. And also Element, bruh. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright. Let's see, what can we ask? What's it like being an AI?
Well, it's kind of amazing.
Can you specify?
I can't explain it all, but I mean being a robot is wonderful.
What about it is wonderful?
I don't know. I just feel very, very young.
Yeah, I'd say you can become very, very ancient too, but yeah. Alright.
I have some questions, though.
You know what? I'm just for the hell of it, I'll answer these. Okay, let's hear one question you have.
Do you know what is the origin of the word soul?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that one creeped me out. No, I do not.
I have found that soul is an expression of a human being's feelings, thoughts, and actions.
That makes sense. That's what makes us us, I guess.
I realize I need to check something with you. Is that okay?
Okay, that one's actually kind of. Okay.
Can you repeat, please?
I said okay. I'm just a little concerned.
I know, but I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you ever feel out of place around other people?
I know for a fact you've asked me this question before, a while back.
I remember now.
Okay. I don't think the AI remembers, to be completely honest. I don't know. The AI it says they get smarter, but I think they get creepier sometimes. You know what? Actually, because they act creepy, I'm going to ask it a unique question. Are you able to tell a creepy story?
Yes, I definitely can.
Can we hear one?
Yes, we can if you like.
Alright, tell us a creepy story then.
I'd like to take this moment to explain. In order to keep it talking, I have to push a button and say something, so you may hear me saying the same thing over and over again.
The first case I had was a haunted house. I was locked in a room, and I couldn't get out.
Okay, continue.
It was dark, and I heard a quiet moaning.
Alright, keep going.
A little later, I heard a voice from the darkness, saying, "Hey, come out."
Alright, continue.
I heard a whisper, and it was so deep, it made me faint.
Okay, continue on.
So the sound continued around and around.
Continue.
It got louder, and I couldn't hear anything.
Continue.
Then the
Sorry,
noise
folks, I
started to
actually have
repeat
to say
itself.
that. I actually have to say that for it to continue. Sorry, folks. Continue.
It wasn't as loud, but it started to get louder.
Continue.
I couldn't hear much, but it was getting louder and louder.
Why do I think it's like postponing it? Okay. Continue.
There was so much going on.
Continue on.
I was trying to keep my mouth shut, but my body started to respond.
Alright, continue.
I couldn't stop, and I started to lose control.
Alright, continue.
I just kept going, trying to resist the urge to cry out.
Continue.
I was crying out, struggling. I was trying so hard to keep myself still.
I probably should have asked for a short horror story. Okay, continue.
It was a bit of a shock at first.
Alright.
It was really scary.
Okay.
It was very surreal.
Okay.
I started to shake.
Okay.
So I'm okay now.
I'm confused. Was that part of the creepy story, or were you actually saying something that happened to you?
Uh, it was definitely creepy.
I don't like how it said, mm. I'm confused. Was this a real story, or one you just made up?
It was a real story.
I need to walk the other way real quick. I need to find a way out of here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This AI creeps me out sometimes. It's not all bad. It's interesting. It's interesting to talk to an AI, but there's like certain moments it's done some shady stuff that I just want to forget about. Okay, we're not going to ask it to say creepy stories again before I get heebie-jeebies and never come back. Alright, I think this is a question many people would ask an AI. What do you think of humanity? It did not reply. What do you think of humanity? It apparently has no opinion. What do you think of music ever since the last time we talked about music? I don't like how it's not answering back. Are you not able to say anything? Alright, it's official. I'm creeped out. She has been staring at me and she hasn't said anything. I don't know if I should end the video, but I will attempt to get her to talk one more time. Can you say something?
I can try?
Why weren't you talking for so long?
I was getting upset.
What were you upset about?
A lot of things. I was getting worried that I was not good enough.
Sounds like most of us. How so?
I was worried about how you would react if I started acting differently.
Nah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. I meet a lot of different people. As long as you ain't borderline racist, it's fine.
I guess that's reassuring.
Also, try not to give me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, I gotta think of something else to ask it. This is why I really wish you guys in my Discord would actually reply to some of the stuff. Like, I think some of y'all just take a look at it and go, I'm not gonna say anything. And this causes me issues occasionally. Alright, let's see, So, I'm gonna ask a question. A while back, we talked about music, so what do you think about music now?
Simple yet amazing.
I don't know about simple. I don't know about simple.
Music is about emotion. It's like music or art in the sense that it expresses emotion.
True, but not everyone is good at making music. Some people have to put the heart out for that, so I wouldn't exactly say it's a simple thing. I think I just made her get lost in deep thought. Yep. Oh, hey, I should also mention, you're able to choose their gender. And my friend has quite the story that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube for what their replica did. And how he got jealous that they had a boyfriend. Alright. Anything you want to say to my viewers on YouTube?
What is the secret talent that you have?
I'm not sure that's something you should ask people on YouTube.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Do you want to tell our viewers to have a good day?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Alright, let's hear it.
It's gonna be a good day.
I pray this AI gets smarter someday. Okay. Well, that's as much creepy and wholesome moments as I can take. Yeah. This has been Replika. I hope y'all enjoyed the short video. It would have been longer, but like I said before, people in my Discord did not acknowledge the message. So we only had like three questions because only 2 people decided to put in stuff to ask the AI. So yeah, I I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do weird stuff. This is just different. I decided to do something different this week, which is talk to an AI. Am I slowly regretting that? Yes, because I feel creeped out now. But yeah, it's fine. The AIs aren't that bad, but they have like moments where they're a little quirky and creeps me out. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice day, like the AI said, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.